Hey friends, it's Anne. Here's some more project broadcast training for you. I use this for my customers. It is using keywords and configurable forms, and you can have one without the other. But I use them for this instance. I'm going to use them together, and I'm going to show you kind of what I've been doing with it so that you can kind of see what's going on. So I'm going to share my screen if I can get back to there. All right, so I have been, sometimes when you do a party or like my case, why I made this to happen is that I did a realtor that ordered 17 warmers and 17 bars of wax for realtor baskets. And I'm never going to see these people. I'm never going to know who they are. I'm never going to get their contact information. I'm going to get absolutely zero. I can sticker all that I want. I can encourage all that I want, but the chances of me getting that pre-order or that reorder is a lot harder. So this is how I'm doing it. I'm going to put this on a sticker and I'm going to put it in the box of the warmer. And I'm also going to do it and put it as a postcard. So if the warmer gets taken out, then hopefully this would still go in the basket as well. So I'm going to coach that realtor to do that as well, because I don't get to put the baskets together. He's just putting some items of mine in his baskets that he's putting together. So I obviously want to get people's information because I want to stay in touch with them. I want to give them great customer service. So this is a way that I can get them into my project broadcast. So they would text to this, my project broadcast number. Okay, so I want to set up a keyword that it would say scent circle. And the cool thing about keywords is that it's it doesn't have to be all caps, or it doesn't, you want it all actually lowercase so that anything that like says scent circle, whether it's capital S, capital C, capital T, whatever, it's going to claim it. So, which is super cool, which I learned while getting through this. So I typed in scent circle. So you're just going to create your keyword. Always use this. I'm going to use my cat rider sitting right next to me. So let's use that as a test. There's my keyword. Then I can add a campaign. Let's say that I want to add a campaign and send out multiple text messages. I don't really want to leave that. I don't want it to leave a campaign. I can have it go to a redirect URL. I can have a reply message that instantly goes out that says, you know, whatever, how long you want it to go out, if you want it to be enabled, auto tag, so that when someone sends rider, let's say they text rider to me, then it would be an auto tag for rider. So anytime that I would want to talk about rider, the cat, I could then have that as a tag and I would know who got in from that. And then a do not message. Obviously, I don't really want to do that. Okay, so cool. Then you can, let's say now I want to be able to collect their information. And let's say like that's the keywords, right? So super simple. You can have a reply message. You can have it go to a redirect. Maybe you want it to go to your website. You can literally play around with that. Maybe it's a new consultant text that you send out and you want it to have them respond, you know, money if they want to get into XYZ. Like it is endless. Okay, so that would be done. You can have that set up however you want. Then you have your keywords. Okay. So here is what my reply message, right? So we're going to come back to that. So I'm going to set that up as is right now, but then I want to go into configurable forms because I want to set up the writer information. Like I want to know I want to know what they like best about cats. Okay. So again, I'm going to use writer so that I can keep everything together. Okay. So then this form that I'm going to send out is all about writer, but then I'm going to say like, thank you for texting me about writer. So glad you love cats too. Whatever you want. But this is very important because this is what they're going to see at the top of their form. Okay. This would be like all your details. Like if you have any questions, reach out to me. If you have any, like whatever you want to put, do it here. Okay. So I'm going to save that. Then apply the keyword. I want to put in writer. Okay, click. Okay, because that will then tag it, right? I don't want it to go anywhere else, even though I could if I wanted to. So it gives me my form ID that Project Broadcast sets up for me. I don't have to set that up. Okay. So then it comes down to the form and you get to pick what you want. So you obviously would want their name, their last name, their company, not necessarily needing it. Okay. Email, do you want their email? So then you can add them to your email list that Scentsy sends out. Your birthday, maybe you have a birthday club. Oh, well, maybe you don't have one, but maybe you want to collect that information so that someday maybe you do want to start a birthday club. Some people have amazing businesses and they use a birthday club, and every single person that's their birthday, they automatically get like 15 to 20% off, and they have like a killer business. So you could totally do it, up to you. Anniversary, whatever. Okay. So then like custom 1, custom 2, custom 3, like it goes up to like 20. Yeah. You could have that be whatever you want. So the thing of it is that you don't get to like change the name, which kind of stinks. So it back up to where you put your description and where you put your details. I posted in there when I'm doing mine for my free scent circle, like, please leave your address in one of the custom boxes below so that I know where to send your free scent circle. And then feel free to use the other ones if you have any questions or if you want me to know anything. And I opened it up for 3 because I don't know. I just did 3. I opened it up to 3. So then I know maybe that they want it. I'm going to move this. Okay. So there's my form. Okay. I can delete. I don't want to do that. Okay. So here's my form. So I have my keyword in there, which is writer right here. If I wanted it to go to a separate website, or I wanted it to go to my business page, or I want it to go to wherever, you could put it in there. I don't want to do that right now. Okay. So now I'm going to link them together with a campaign. Yeah. I didn't think about it. No, not a campaign. Template? No. What did I do? Oh, I did it in here. Didn't I? Oh, no. Okay. So I am going to go back to my keyword. Okay. Go back to your keyword because you're not going to set up a campaign or anything, because when they text in, you can have a reply message. So when they text writer in, I want to go to my reply message here and say, thank you. And then use their name, because that's always good. Trackable. Let's go. Okay, contact. For texting me. I love that you love cats too. Do me a favor and please fill out this form. Then I go back down to this little thing down here, and then I can put configurable forms. And then I have my writer one, and I hit the check, and then it does the project broadcast magic there. Whatever your message wants to be, right? Like I am just literally whatever, like making it simple, making it up, honestly. Okay, so then let's just go back to me because I did it to myself. So I yesterday tried it a few times, but I typed in scent circle so you can see that it's a keyword. And then this is what it came out. So thanks for the text. Please fill out the info below. So here, if I click on that, it will bring me to my form. And so they can like fill out my form. If I fill it out, it messes it all up. Well, I could writer cat sleeping all the time at Hotmail. Then whatever, like if you wanted to do their birthday, it keeps it all in there. Like whatever, like it can totally be whatever. And then you're going to hit submit. Okay. Come on, Bessie. Okay, so then it's been updated. So I can go back to project broadcast, and it told me that someone sent, okay, so this is where it messes it all up because then it's my phone number. And so it continues to like, I have to go back in and change it, but it's here for me. Okay, so if I go in, oh, and then project broadcast sends me information saying like RiderCat has just updated their info. So I can go into RiderCat and I can grab their info so that I can send out a free scent circle. So that's kind of like how it works. Because then if I go Rider, and that's actually like my legit birthday or my whatever. It's so confused. So I'm just going to change it back to my info. Save. Okay. Then in here, it says like custom field, see where I put it. Then I have it like my mom's house. Like, so the newsletter or the home address would come here. Right. Like, so that's where I know to go find my address for this customer so that I can send them out something. So pause, re-listen, however you need to, so that you can get it and you'll do awesome. I just know it. So have fun with it, play around with it, and you'll love it once you get it. It's so exciting. It's so exciting. Okay, bye.